Jim Carrey was born in the Toronto suburb of Newmarket, Ontario, Canada, to Kathleen, a homemaker, and Percy Carey, a musician and accountant. He was raised a Roman Catholic and has 3 older siblings, John, Patricia, and Rita. His mother was of French, Irish, and Scottish descent, and his father was of French-Canadian ancestry. The family's original surname was Carrey. At age 8, he began making faces before a mirror and discovered a talent for doing impressions. At age 10, Carrey wrote a letter to Carol Burnett of The Carol Burnett Show pointing out that he was already a master of impressions and should be considered for a role on the show. He was overjoyed when he received a form letter reply. A fan of Monty Python, whose TV show Monty Python's Flying Circus aired in the 1970s, in 2014 Carrey appeared on Monty Python's Best Bits and recalled the effect on him of Ernest Scribbler laughing himself to death in the funniest joke in the world sketch. Radio Times states, "You'll see why immediately. Palin's performance is uncannily Carrey-esque." Carrey spent his early years in the borough of Scarborough, Ontario, part of metropolitan Toronto, where he attended Blessed Trinity Catholic Elementary School in North York. His family later moved to Burlington, Ontario, where they would spend 8 years. Jim attended Aldershot High School while there. Some time later, his family became homeless and lived together in a Volkswagen van while teenage Jim and his brother spent months living in a tent in Charles Daly Park on the Lake Ontario shore in Lincoln, Ontario. The family struggled financially, however, their situation started improving once his father found employment in the accounting department at the Titan Wheels tire factory in Scarborough. Furthermore, in return for living in the house across the street from the factory, the family, primarily teenage sons Jim and John, would work as janitors and security guards at the tire factory, doing 8-hour shifts from 6 p.m. into the next morning. Moving back to Scarborough, teenage Jim started attending Agincourt Collegiate Institute before dropping out of school on his 16th birthday. He began to perform comedy in downtown Toronto while continuing to work at the factory. In a 2007 Hamilton Spectator interview, Carrey said, "If my career in show business hadn't panned out, I would probably be working today in Hamilton, Ontario, at the Dofasco steel mill." As a young man, he could see the steel mills across the Burlington Bay and often thought that was where the great jobs were. Jennifer McCarthy, an American actress, model, and television personality, started her Hollywood career in 1993, initially gaining recognition as a nude model for Playboy magazine. In due course, she was bestowed with the Playmate of the Year title. During the production of the film Diamonds in 1999, McCarthy crossed paths with director John Asher, whom she eventually married later that year. Their union bore fruit with the birth of their son, Evan Asher. However, after 6 years of matrimony, McCarthy filed for divorce in 2005, citing irreconcilable differences. In her poignant memoir, Louder Than Words: A Mother's Journey in Healing Autism, McCarthy shared details about the deteriorating state of her marriage. Sources reported that the comedian made a memorable gesture by arranging a helicopter to convey a heartfelt message to his then-girlfriend. Simultaneously, during the tumultuous year of her divorce, McCarthy's son was diagnosed with autism. Despite the odds, the Scream 3 star's love for her child remained unwavering, as the news did not cause her to view Evan any differently or falter in her commitment to raising him single-handedly. Undeterred by the diagnosis, McCarthy valiantly forged ahead, resolutely attending to her son's needs by engaging him in specialized programs at UCLA and consulting various specialists. In candid interviews, the Dirty Love actress acknowledged the impact that her son's condition had on her relationship with her husband. expressing how Asher began to harbor resentment due to a perceived sense of neglect. Her focus, however, remained unswervingly fixed on Evan's progress, prioritizing his ability to communicate his love for her over any other desires or fantasies. After her divorce from her ex-husband, Asher, in 2005, McCarthy became romantically involved with the famed The Mask actor, Jim Carrey. Sources reported that the comedian made a memorable gesture by arranging a helicopter to convey a heartfelt message to his then-girlfriend. The aspiring writer, filmmaker, gamer, and content creator penned his first original song, It Doesn't Matter, drawing inspiration from his celebrity crush, Selena Gomez. Besides his love for McCarthy, the Liar actor was also highly involved with her son, Evan. In their quest to raise awareness about autism and draw attention to their cause, the couple sat down for an interview on Good Morning America in June 2008. During the discussion, McCarthy reminisced about the initial introduction between Carrey and Evan. She admitted that meeting a child with autism could be unpredictable for many people, but Carrey's animated nature caught Evan's attention in a unique way. The Chuck star observed how her then beau had an excellent understanding of Evan's thought processes, leaving her in awe of their connection. In her memoir, McCarthy revealed that Carrey became an integral part of their lives. Describing their relationship as beautiful, she emphasized his positive impact on Evan. The Baywatch actress acknowledged that introducing Carrey to her son took time, but the outcome exceeded her expectations. Carrey's genuine interest and curiosity helped Evan overcome certain obstacles that she herself struggled with. Their bond was undeniable and it seemed like it was destined to be. Unfortunately, McCarthy and Carrey's relationship didn't prove enduring, and the two called it quits in 2010 after dating for 5 years. In an interview on The Howard Stern Show in June 2012, McCarthy disclosed that her attempts to arrange visits between Evan and Carrey had been unsuccessful. Evan expressed a desire to see Carrey almost weekly, but McCarthy claimed that he ignored her efforts. In response, the Man on the Moon actor issued a statement emphasizing his commitment to Evan's well-being and his love for him. McCarthy got lucky with love when she crossed paths with actor, singer-songwriter, and film producer Donnie Wahlberg, the brother of renowned actor Mark Wahlberg. Their engagement was marked by a heartwarming proposal that involved McCarthy's then 11-year-old son, Evan. In a delightful sequence of events, Evan presented his mom with cards spelling out "Will you" and "Marry," while Wahlberg appeared with a card displaying "Me" before getting down on one knee. Overwhelmed with joy, McCarthy accepted the proposal, and Evan ecstatically proclaimed, "I have another dad." The couple tied the knot in August 2014 and has been going strong ever since. Interestingly, Evan's biological father, Asher, reportedly made attempts to reconcile with his son once he grew up. Acknowledging his initial mishandling of his son's diagnosis, he sought to improve their relationship. As a testament to his love for Evan, Asher directed a movie inspired by his son's life titled A Boy Called Poe, urging others to watch it. In more recent news, Evan, now 21, has embarked on a musical journey with the support of his family. The aspiring writer, filmmaker, gamer, and content creator penned his first original song, It Doesn't Matter, drawing inspiration from his celebrity crush, Selena Gomez. With his stepdad Wahlberg's encouragement, Evan initially intended for Gomez to record the song but eventually decided to give singing a try himself. Assisted by Wahlberg's son, Elijah, who fronts the band Pink Laces, Evan brought the song to life, recording both the track and a music video. Meanwhile, Wahlberg, proud of Evan's dedication and artistic spirit, expressed joy in helping him realize his musical aspirations. McCarthy took immense pride in her son's accomplishments, highlighting his resilience and creativity and admiring his ability to inspire others through his passion for living and creating.
Chúng ta đã cùng nhau khám phá những câu chuyện thú vị và đáng chú ý về các ngôi sao hấp dẫn. Nếu bạn thích nội dung video của chúng tôi và muốn tiếp tục nhận thông tin mới nhất về các ngôi sao, đừng quên đăng ký, like và để lại comment ở phần bình luận bên dưới. Chúng tôi rất trân trọng mọi ý kiến đóng góp của các bạn để cải thiện chất lượng nội dung trong tương lai. Hãy chia sẻ ý kiến hoặc gợi ý, thắc mắc mà bạn có thể cho chúng tôi những thông tin chính xác hơn trong những video tiếp theo. Cảm ơn bạn đã dành thời gian theo dõi video này. Hãy nhấn like và để lại comment ngay bây giờ để chúng tôi biết rằng bạn đã thích nội dung này. Đừng quên subscribe kênh của chúng tôi để không bỏ lỡ bất kỳ thông tin hấp dẫn nào về các ngôi sao trong tương lai. Hẹn gặp lại các bạn trong những video tiếp theo. Chúc mọi người một ngày vui vẻ và thú vị.